Good morning, YouTube. It's Florita Okami. You're now listening to another episode of We're All Screwed Up podcast, episode number 43. And I'm one of your newest commentary content creators. And I come to you guys with the tea that's blazing and trailing, whether it's good or bad. Okay. Good morning, YouTube. It's Florita Okami. You're now listening to another episode of We're All Screwed Up podcast, episode number 43. And I'm one of your newest commentary content creators. And I come to you guys with the tea that's blazing and trailing, whether it's good or bad. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it, y'all. KEMP claps back at CHRISEAN Rock after being called out. Okay, so we're gonna get into some things. All right, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and subscribe because you know Florita keeps it real. Okay, so from the look at the video, you guys can see KEMP. Okay, I would say she's going off, but she's not going off. Apparently her and CHRISEAN Rock have been kind of going back and forth because KEMP, you know what I'm saying, called her out on, you know, her parenting, to be honest. Let's keep it real. I'm gonna let you guys watch the videos and then I'm gonna make my opinions because this is something that I've honestly been saying. And any mother, you know, that loves their kids, any parent that loves their kids, I think it's very important for all of us to listen to this. So let's take a listen to what KEMP said as to what started this whole thing.
Go get your own. If you getting paid money from Snapchat and everywhere else, or whatever the cause I be damned if I keep running back to the that's gonna keep throwing me the out. That get played out. Not the oh hell no. It become a time and a point where you gotta say them. Honey, your child should be first. You get what I'm saying? You only got one. Don't have no fucking more, please. Anyway.
What, Tia? What you see? Why? What it is, Tia?
Yeah.
It's hard to look at. It's very hard to look at.
Trash in their fucking house and go get your own.
Right? So she, in the first clip, the first slide, she's, you know, she's talking about how, you know, like, listen, you're living with somebody, you guys are obviously toxic. At some point in time in your life, you need to say, F this person that I'm with or F this situation that I'm with because it's not bringing anything to me or my kid. It's time to go. We're supposed to bow out gracefully and respectfully. And I think CHRISEAN's problem is, but we're going to continue letting her talk, y'all.
And I don't pay no attention. I already know she head. I know this girl baby won't walking. I'ma say this and I'ma say this nicely. CHRISEAN need to go sit down somewhere and she need to get this baby some help. She need to get herself some help. She need to stop engaging with all this and beef and all this and keep back and forth with that boy lying and playing on y'all mind. Cause she never played on mine. I don't pay no attention. I already know she head. But it's making me mad that this baby can't run, get out and walk. And I'm looking at him right here. It's clear that things are wrong with him. So why she ain't taking this baby, you know, I don't get this. But we don't know what she's doing behind closed doors. We don't.
And, you know, a lot of people, you know, can defend CHRISEAN Rock all you guys want all day long. But a real parent, anybody with a real coherent mind, you know, common sense, can see that the decisions this girl chose to make, it would be different if it wasn't online. Granted, it shouldn't even be happening. But I'm saying to choose time and time again to go public and publicize your child, constantly filming, you know, everything, bro. Like literally, you know, and it's not even, I wouldn't even say documenting things because you're not even documenting nothing that I feel serves a real purpose. The things that this child had to endure. You know what's crazy, y'all? I was pregnant while CHRISEAN was pregnant, so I don't know if our kids are maybe, let me see, because when she gave birth, by the time she gave birth, I was still like, let me see, that baby was born in September. Yeah, I still had about 4 or 5 more months to go. So granted, we both were pregnant. We're pregnant at the same time. We both are pregnant. And I'm looking at her pregnancy while I'm pregnant. And the whole entire time, I'm like, I'm not going to submit my child to the stuff that I'm seeing online. This world is crazy. You got your fitness trainers. Like, I'm watching Grow with Joe. Me and her were pregnant at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So Grow with Joe, I love Grow with Joe. Let me see. Why am I bringing her up? Because that's my favorite, like one of my favorite fitness online trainers. And I like to, you know, use her workouts and stuff. And me and her both were pregnant. So I'm pregnant. Her daughter has to be maybe 4 months younger than mine. But I'm just like, I say that to say, you know, I'm not the only mother who was pregnant at that time, genuinely concerned with getting our kids' health right. I watched the entire thing. And We can judge people, we can act like we're judging her all day long, but at the end of the day, some shit just needs to be called out. I mean, if you guys remember, like, it was like the whole pregnancy and Krishan hadn't got that baby nothing. But I don't even want to go too deep into it, right? Because then it looks like you know what I mean? So let's just go to the next, slide and stuff like that. That's why I don't like going too deep into it. We're just reacting.
You feel me?
No, I don't feel you. She annoys the out of me. No, I'm not being biased. I'm not gonna listen to Krishan's side of her story. Why? Because she annoys the living F out of me. And the only reason why I'm freaking reacting to this is because somebody is reading her the right way.
Drunk as a skunk, high as a kite. Stop. Stop playing with people and playing with God and all that stuff. You go 1 minute on there talking about you sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost and all this. Then the next minute you want to crash out and crack every cranium and doing dumb shit. Drunk as a skunk, high as a kite. Come on, man. Fuck out of here with that shit. I be trying to be funny half of the time, but this shit sad. Nobody want to see that shit. Down and do some pop. Run around in studios with men's and babies and this, that, and all and the other, and that baby be here and there and every where. I said, what the fuck I said?
It's like, dude, I get her though, and how does Tia Kemp even know all this?
I do. I feel bad for her.
I don't.
I even told Calissa, leave the girl alone, man. Leave her alone.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I have dang near the same background as this girl, and hurt people. There's two types of people in this world: the people who learn from their mistakes, and then the people who make other people pay because of what happened. I feel like I agree 100% with Tia Kemp. I agree with what she said. Now, going too much as far as judging the baby and talking about the baby and all that, I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, we're only here for a reaction. But I do agree with Tia Kemp, and I agree with her on the maternal aspect of things, of the parental aspect of things, of trying to be better for our kids. And like I said, Tia Kemp wouldn't know half of this stuff if Krishan wouldn't go online and document everything. That's why Tia Kemp says she goes online and documents everything, but didn't document this. And I honestly feel like maybe Krishan got embarrassed. Because right now she's trying to do the streaming thing. She's trying to get her name out there again. She's trying to just build this image for herself again. And I think it just really took a blow to her ego, low-key, to see somebody like Tia Kemp say something to her. So I don't know, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you don't, it's fine. You guys have a good rest of your week. Bye.